Hello, hello, hello. My name is Eliza. I want to talk about mushrooms today. Do you like mushrooms or you don't like mushrooms? Well, if you do like mushrooms, this is a good place for you. I'm going to show you some things. Now, there's regular mushrooms and there's other kinds of special mushrooms. Regular mushrooms are best to be kept in the refrigerator in a bag like this, which is paper. Do not use a plastic bag. The moisture will end up getting onto the mushrooms and making them go bad faster. Keep them in a dry paper bag and they'll keep good long. And when you're ready to cook them, remember to clean them with a paper towel. Just brush them off. Or you could use a special mushroom brush. I have one of these, which I like. I use them to brush instead of putting them under the water, which you don't want. I'm going to be eating those later, but now I want to show you about a special mushroom called truffle. I just actually was recently out and got some. I live in the Washington, Oregon, Pacific Northwest area, and I was out with my dog who smelled around and was able to find truffles. I have two kinds. There are two kinds here in the area. There's white and black truffles, which I'll show you. Here's a black one. Now these grow underground. The dog goes and smells and finds them and digs at them, and when they find them, it's very exciting. There's many right now during this time of year because it's spring and they tend to grow in the wet season. There's also white mushrooms. And you bring these truffles home and clean them up. And it's a really fussy kind of a food. You have to change what you keep them in every day, and you don't want them to touch the food because there's a spore element that infuses the food. Just from the smell is so strong. So then you cook with a little bit like on pasta or light cream sauce or something. And you get little bits of flavor in the food because it's a very strong food. Or you can put it in a container with dip or butter or cheese or something, and then it will infuse its flavor onto the food. So right now I have several dips that I've made for gifts, and soon I'm going to try it with avocado next. So there's the truffle right there, and here are the dips. Same thing with the dips. You've got these separate containers. There's a mushroom in this little red cup that's in a paper towel that's in a jar that I'm going to seal up and let it stay in there for several days, and then the cream cheese will end up taking on the flavor of the truffle. So this is a black one in there, and this one has a white one inside. The white is really stronger in odor. My goodness. I know you leave them for several days, and then we'll see how the avocado ends up tasting as well. So I'll share at that point and let you know when it's ready to try. And maybe we'll taste it together, okay? And hope you enjoy your mushrooms because they're good and healthy for you. All right, bye.